Hey guys, welcome back to Model Trains and Such. Tonight I have something of double O gauge. Um, over the past few, I'd say month and a half, I've been working on my father-in-law's double O gauge layout that he bought. Um, I think I've got a picture of it on my phone. So what I'll see if I can do is I'll see if I can put a picture of it into this video. So what we've done so far is the history of the layout is what I believe is it originated from Canada. Oh, get out! Excuse me. It originated from Canada, and my father-in-law bought it from a guy who had moved from Canada to England. I'm not sure where. Somewhere around North Lincolnshire, he bought this layout. The guy who owned it had passed away, and his wife had wanted it out of the way. Now it's a 9 foot by 3 foot layout, so it's a fairly big layout, and it is quite nice. But the wiring, oh my god, I've seen nothing like it. And because I don't really model in double O, albeit I'm actually getting quite into it, it was a bit of a head scratcher for me. So one of our guys from Scunthorpe and District Railway Club actually came over and had a look. Me and my father-in-law recently joined that club, and it's a real good place to be. You know, I never thought I would be getting in double O. The smallest I really go is SM32 or 16mm scale, but it is. I do like the idea of just putting a train on the track, have a controller, set it going, and off it goes. I quite enjoy that. It's still something I never thought I'd get into. I used to play with them when I was a lot younger, and yeah, I'm quite enjoying it. So me and the chap from the club, we're slowly getting this layout working. And last night we was there doing a bit more. It's basically got four main rings, right? Tracks with on the inside ring it splits off into a sheds and sidings, but in the middle it's got one of these, a turntable. Now I don't know the make of this turntable, but I'm pretty sure those of you guys who play about with double O, you'll recognise this and say, "Oh, it's such and such or such and such." But the issue I have with this is, it's got power from the controller to make it turn, the turntable to turn, and also it's got power coming on. Sorry, I looks like I'm swearing at you. I'm really not. Power comes up to power these rails. Now the issue we have is that you can see, but there is a connector under there. Where is it? Just there. And the issue is we wasn't getting continuity. We was getting power on one rail, but not the other one. We couldn't figure out why. So the guy from the club said, just put some solder onto the rail to the connections, and that just should cure the problem. So that's what I'm going to do now. I've got my soldering iron nice and hot, so I'm just going to see if I can get you low enough to see it, and we shall have a look. There we are, right. So I did tear off a bit of solder somewhere, and I've since looked. Oh, there it is. So I'm just gonna, without burning myself, heat this rail up and actually get some solder on there. Get that nice and warm. This torch should be nice and warm now because it has been on for a few minutes. Come on. I just feel it going now. Come on. That's one side done. Yep. Now flip round for this one. It has actually water plastic a little bit the heat, but I think we can live with that. My father-in-law not be too well as long as it works. Get some heat on this side, and we shall hopefully have it all working again. And of course that hasn't gone where I want it to. Now then, has it actually done what I wanted it to or not? Flip that soldering off for now. It may have done. The smell of melting plastic is not very pleasant. Needle file, that's what I need. Needle file. Saw some kicking about somewhere. Let's see if this will scrape it off. That side silver soldered really lovely, but this one hasn't. For some reason, I don't know why. I don't know if that's actually got it or not. Just whack some heat into here and we'll just scrape that solder off. I'm not happy with that. There you go, don't melt that. No, it's not good at all. So we'll put that back on. Now I can see where I'm aiming at. There's my solder gun. I don't know, tear a bit more off without burning my fingers. Right, so let's have another go putting this on. Want it just underneath there. That's where I want it. With 00 stuff, I am quite a novice, so you know it's all trial and error for me really. I want that just to go underneath there.